Welcome everybody to your March chakra reading. This is for fire signs. I've decided to put all the fire signs together. Okay, so if you pick deck 1, that is the blue rock. We have deck 2, the green rock, and deck 3, the yellow rock. So I'll give everybody a few minutes to pick. Okay, and we will start with the blue rock. Okay, for those of you who picked the blue rock, deck 1, your chakra card is creation. Okay, this is the chakra of wisdom. This is your higher self. This is the crown. Okay, and we have triumph and success. So it's the creation, and you have the triumph and success. This situation will improve. Be the badger. And then we have, for law and attraction, we have I can turn a downward spiral upward. And your spirit card says embracing. I embrace and love all of my life. Very nice. So, reading the chakra book. Let's see. Creation. I think that they'd be in. There we go. Okay, so this card is representing the path that you're taking is artistic, right? So a lot of you may be very artistic. This could be a tangible art form. This could be the magic that you feel that you're giving to people around you. Opening up to magic, transformation. Remember, it's just pretty much giving to someone and just feeling very artistic about it, okay? When you're using your crown chakra, it's very important that you know that you have the abilities to manifest, and that's where that magic is really coming from, really giving, you know, your law of attraction. Okay, so many of you may know how to use this law of attraction very well, or you are using it a lot more than you did once before. This is your consciousness, your wisdom and spirituality, and just also knowing that maybe you're also coming into and embracing. Okay, with the embracing over here, embracing everything in life, okay, through spiritual means. Maybe you're even becoming more aware with growth and enlightenment. Okay, and even maybe even feeling it and knowing it. Okay, and you're using this creation for triumph and success, right? This is the same card as the Ace of Swords. So this is this fresh new start and this growth. Okay, the Ace of Swords is also a card of growth, of inspiration. And finding that enlightenment as well, okay? So you might even be growing spiritually, finding that you're no longer the tree branch that you were once before. You've actually expanded your leaves and grown longer, right? And it says the situation will improve. So whatever it is that you might be using your enlightenment for, maybe it's because you're trying to figure out better ways to grow so that you can improve the situations around you. Okay, sometimes when we use that wisdom and that creativity, we start finding new ways around difficult scenarios. Okay, as our third eye starts opening and our crown chakra starts opening, we start thinking, you know, there are better solutions to things around us. Okay, and it says the Badger, bring your life into balance. So by doing so, you might even feel the balance that you're experiencing, right? Knowing that you went from one, small leaf to a bundle of leaves. Okay, so this is, I can turn a downward spiral upside down. And I think that's really what we're talking about here, is this improvement of the situation. That something that feels very downward, you have learned to manifest, you've learned to use the law of attraction, and that growth over here with the Triumph and Success card with the Ace of Swords, into learning how to turn a negative into a positive. Okay, and that's also bringing that life into balance, knowing the difference between what's negative and how to remove the negative by bringing in the positive. Okay, so this card says, as you focus on the best of what you do have, even if it only is a small part of your existence, the law of attraction will now bring you more of the essence of that. And so you can replace a downward spiral with a fast-moving upward spiral by simply directing your thoughts more to things that you do want. And it shows with the creation over here that that's exactly what you're doing or learning to do at this time, or you need to learn to do at this time. Okay, it's going to be a little different for everybody. Okay, but it is literally one of the three. Embracing. I embrace and love all of my life. You will find that if you're learning to do this, you will find that you are growing like the sunflower, and that you will find that balance and of love for yourself and everything in your life. Okay, if you've already been doing this, you do already feel it. You feel that. You feel that power. That's where that magic of that creation is coming in, right? It feels magical, very embracing. And the two tarot cards that you have is the Queen of Wands with the World. You have an ending. You are ending something, right? You have been the Queen of Wands, which is a beautiful fire sign for this fire sign reading. You have gotten into your power. You are using that intuition. You are rushing in, taking the action, and taking the action also with the creation of the manifestation. Okay, knowing, and this card's pretty awesome though, actually, you guys, if you think about this, look, the Queen is holding a sunflower. The embracing is a sunflower. She's holding wands. She is taking that action. The law of attraction is action. It is that manifestation. Manifestation is action, right? To get to that new growth, okay? And that's also what the creation is. She is creating by taking action. Okay? So, okay, but she's taking action. What are you guys doing? You're taking action to what? Get out of a cycle that no longer serves you and move into a new world. This cycle is dead. This cycle no longer exists for you. It's closing down that chapter and moving into the next chapter, right? I'm done with chapter 2. Let's go to chapter 3. This is not a bad ending. This is an ending that everyone on this planet goes through. You can't read the book if you didn't get through the chapters. If you only made it to chapter 1, you didn't read the whole book. Okay, so you're writing your own book. Okay, so you are ending this chapter to get to a better solution, to get to something that fits more into what you've grown into. Okay, so let's see what the cards over here say real quick. Pick a couple of cards and we'll put them inside here like we always do. Okay, so yeah, it's very beautiful because it's showing growth. This whole reading is about how you're growing into the next chapter of your life. And that is exactly why we are here, is to grow. Yes, see, you took a death card. That transformation, it's dead. I have to transform into this butterfly so that I can move to where I need to be. Three of Cups, realizing, that this is going to make me happy. This will make the situation improve. And I'm going to feel so much lighter, so much brighter. so that I can move on with my life. And there it is, the Ace of Swords, which is the same as the Triumph in the very beginning. Having that new, fresh start. Having that new transformation into my own new beginning. Okay, so very beautiful. And then once again, it's just the Queen of Staffs. It's just continuing to keep, you know, pretty much telling us that this is where you're going, right? Okay, these are the three last cards. Okay, so it's just telling us again that you're becoming this Queen of Wands with the Ace of Swords. Okay, doing the same thing that we just talked about. Moving into your destiny, into a new cycle, a better cycle with the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, with the King of Swords. The King of Swords is very important in this scenario, though. And probably more important than maybe even the Queen. The Queen is very beautiful because she's resonating on the whole reading. But I think the King is also very important because he is actually showing, I don't think you can see that. I'm not sure which ones you can see. Anyways, we have the creation here. This is what the creation looks like. Anyways, the King is very important because he is showing the logic that you're using while you're going through this transformation. The knowing that this is exactly what has to be done. It's a very sophisticated, okay, way of thinking. And it's very, what is the word that I'm looking for? Well, let's just put it this way. The King knows what the King of Swords wants, and the King of Swords is going to get what he wants. He's very analytical. Okay, it's almost like there's a philosophy to this. If I do not grow, I will not, you know, get the things that I want in creation. Right? If I stay in the same chapter, I'm not going anywhere. And as the King of Swords, you know this. Taking on that energy, you know that you have to continue to keep growing. Otherwise, you're just going to be stuck. No one wants to be stuck. Okay, so that was the reading for number one. For those of you who picked number one, very nice. That was a very inspirational reading. Okay. And for those of you who picked the green chakra card, rock card deck, that is, you have the bittersweet. This is the throat chakra. This is, I have something to say. Okay. There is something that you need to say, something you need to speak up about. Okay. And we'll see what that is in a second. So bittersweet. If I can move this up so you can see it. Bittersweet. Okay, and then we have the universe, very beautiful. We have the don't stop angel card, hey. Okay, and then we have the be a donkey. Keep your heart open no matter what. Okay, and we have I am not in competition for well-being. Very nice. Okay, so your law of attraction is going to keep you saying, you know, life is not a competition. I'm here for myself, right? I'm here for the well-being of myself, right? And radiance. I am a radiant reflection of God's light is your soul card. Okay, and your two cards here is the Two of Wands, not looking out. Looks like you know what you need to do. There's no reason to look out because it says don't stop doing what you're doing. So therefore, why do I have to look anywhere else? With the Five of Cups, I might feel a little neglect. I might feel a little depressed, but I don't need to look out. Okay, so, and I would say that maybe that's where that bittersweet moment is coming in. So let's see where the bittersweet moment is. Okay, so being this the throat chakra, remember this is the ultimate communication, guys. Okay, this is where your faith and that spirituality and that loyalty, and also another card of creativity, of course, because as you speak it, right? Poems, stuff like that that you can speak, the overall truth, anything that you can speak. Okay, so with the bittersweet, you have The hidden blessings and celebrations tempered by sadness. Well, that's interesting because you have the Five of Cups over here, which is a sad card. Okay, so this is going to be protecting someone, ability to honor others, or looking out on those new horizons. And maybe that's what's going on. You need to look out on the new horizons, okay, to get away from this depressed, sad energy of the Five of Cups. Okay, and that's fine because you have the universe sitting right here. Right here. Okay, the universe. The universe says what? You know, the universe says, hey, you know, I'm the Wheel of Fortune and the world. I give you the destiny. I'm giving you a destiny. And I'm giving you fresh new beginnings. Okay, this is a card of fate and new beginnings. But it's different because this is when the universe actually steps in and gives it to you. Okay, and maybe it's because you've asked and you've asked and you've asked, or maybe the universe just decided it's your time. Your time has come. This is no longer serves you. This is no longer good for you. Okay, so the universe is going to step in. It's fate. Don't stop. Don't stop doing what you're doing because I'm coming in. Keep your heart open to no matter what's going on, okay? And for your law of attraction, completion, or I'm sorry, not completion. I'm still over there, the universe. Competition can serve you if it stimulates your desires, but can be a disadvantage if it hampers your beliefs in succeeding. Remember, don't stop, okay? Don't stop believing, okay? In this unlimited universe, there is no need to compete for well-being, for your resources are unlimited. You may perceive a shortage, but it would be of your own making. And that's why it says, don't stop. Don't stop believing. Universe says there's no such thing as a shortage. There's no such thing as running out of money. There's no such thing as the world running out of food. Those are things that people brainwash us to believe, to keep us under their thumb, to make us believe things. The universe says, no, I don't put you on a planet that is going to have water shortage. That's just retarded. Think about it. Okay? I didn't put you here so you could starve to death. I didn't put you here so you have no water. I didn't put you here. Okay? No. Man says those things. I didn't say it. Okay, so don't stop believing and keep your heart open. Don't listen to those things. It's ridiculous. It doesn't make any sense. Law of attraction doesn't work that way. There's always enough. Okay, so radiance. I am a radiant reflection of God's light. So now you have God's light and you have the universe sitting right here. Boom. You have the heart. You have the donkey. Okay? You have the ultimate love sitting right in front of you. And it's what? Oh, isn't it though? Isn't it? Isn't it bittersweet? It is ultimately bittersweet. Right? So you have the Two of Wands. I don't need to look out anymore because I don't even know where I'm going because I'm sad. I am depressed. I don't even know where to go. But let's clarify. Feeling like you have nothing you can do but sit and be sad. Your heart chakra says, nope. I'm sorry, not your heart chakra. I see a lot of hearts in here, though. I'm sorry, your throat chakra says, nope, speak it. Speak it, right? Just like the other one was the crown chakra for those other ones, you know? Use that crown. So you have many options. Speak of the options that you have. Think of the options that you have. The universe knows that there are many options. Start speaking the options. You start speaking them and using that law of attraction, you will get what you need. Right? Many options. Here we go again. Queen of Swords. Speak it. Know it. Queen of Swords, she speaks it, doesn't she? She speaks it and she speaks it and she knows what she's speaking. And if she doesn't like what she hears and you're not listening to her, she'll just turn right side upside down and she'll just cut your head off, right? I mean, to get your attention, right? So yeah, Speak it and speak it logically. You know it. Nothing gets by that Queen of Swords. And not only are you speaking it, but with the Queen of Swords being upright like this, sitting on top of the donkey and the radiance of, and your radiance card, the Queen of Swords is telling you, speak it with love. Love of what? Your own well-being. Right? Remember, guys, this is for yourself. This is open your heart to yourself. Do not allow, yourself to become, just bitter inside. Okay, 9 of Coins, you have a lot of prosperity. You have a lot to give to yourself. You continue to keep doing this, and the 9 of Coins will keep coming at you, right? That material well-being will come to you. The universe is going to give you your material well-beings. You will have the Ace of Coins coming at you. You will feel like the Empress. Keep speaking it. Keep speaking it. Change the energy from negative to positive. Okay, yeah, because see, negative to positive. Don't let the devil energy corrupt your well-being. Okay, and that was yours. Okay, keep speaking it. Very important, okay, for you to keep speaking. Open that throat chakra. And if you have, continue. That's why it says don't stop. If you have, don't stop. Keep going. Okay, and for those who picked the yellow chakra rock, most important chakra for you is expansion. Okay, another throat. Got a lot of speakers for fire this time around. Okay, so a lot of speaking. Say what you mean what you say, get it out there. Why you have expansion? Because you're trapped in fear. If you believe, be the cow, give with unconditional love and grace. Remember, guys, this is mostly yourself. Okay? Unless for some reason you feel that you're not giving other people the unconditional love and grace, then you know what this means to you. But remember, most chakras are towards yourself. You're not giving yourself the unconditional love and grace. Okay, Law of Attraction says my inner being guides me through my emotions. Your soul wants you to know that wisdom, all I truly need, is within me. So everything that you really need is already given to you. Okay, it's actually there. You just need to know how to get it out. Okay, that's why if you believe, okay, keep believing that you have that. See, they're sitting on top of each other. Okay, then you have the Page of Pentacles. No support. Where's your support? But you have that law of attraction and you are manifesting. But you're not 100% giving the pentacles to yourself. Why? Why aren't you supporting your own law of attraction? Because I'm going to tell you why. Because I see it right here. Because you don't give yourself the unconditional love and grace. There's something here that makes you believe that maybe you're not as worthy for this. It's almost like maybe one day you really believe that you're going to really get this law of attraction, and the next day you don't think you're worthy of it. So you have to continue to keep with your unconditional love and grace. Okay? You are worthy of it. And that's why you have the expansion. So keep speaking it and keep telling yourself that you are worthy of this. So you have expansion, and it says, this is the card, this one's called Sky God. Very interesting. You'll see it when you believe it. Whoa. You'll see it when you believe it. If you believe. That's the name of the card. The card is, you'll see it when you believe it. Huh. And the angel card says what? If you believe. Very interesting. Okay. So there you have. All right. So, wow. This one says the inspiration is seeking good advice is vital when you are pushing into a new territory. Stay away from anyone who is critical of your dreams. This indicates possibly changing your friends. If your friends are not supporting you, get rid of them. If they're not giving you the unconditional love and grace that a friend's supposed to give you, they're probably not good friends. Okay. So this one says personal inquiry. How can I create powerful alliances? Are new people entering my life? I will answer that question. Okay. Wise counsel, fruitful collaboration, spiritual support. There's that. No support. State of uncertainty and being guided. Counseling, connections, and progress. So the question was, well, if I get rid of these people, how do I know I'm going to have powerful alliances? How do I know that new people are going to actually come in? Because you have to believe. It already says it right next to it. Okay. Actually, before I get, I will answer that question really fast. Before I forget it. Yeah, see, there it is. Collaborations, 3 of coins. There's your new friends. Why? Because of 2 of staffs. You looked out, you found new friends. There's your answer. Okay. Wow, that was fast too. I just have to say. That was like super fast. Okay. Yeah, even here, even on the bottom, you couldn't get any, and there it is, 3 of staffs. You want the 2 of staffs or the 3 of staffs, it doesn't matter. You're going to have 3 of coins. So whether or not you're delegating and looking for them, no matter how you're going to see it, you're looking for them, here they come. Okay, so you take it however it is. Okay, but yes, no matter what, if you believe, you will always have friends. My inner being guides me through my emotions. So here's your law of attraction. While you are indeed a wondrous physical creator, you exist stimulated in another dimension. Okay, so you are, oh my goodness, I can't say this word. Oh gosh. Okay, whatever. There is a part of you, your inner being, that exists in the physical body, and your guiding emotions are your physical indication of your relationship with your inner being. It's stimultaneously. Oh my goodness, I hate when I come into a word I can't say. Okay, now there's about 4 or 5 of them. Anyways, you get what I'm trying to say, okay? So pretty much you're guided through your emotions and your physical indication of relationships, okay? And that's exactly what we're talking about here. The relationship with yourself, and if other people are making you not feel good as well, you need to get out of those relationships and find new ones, okay? My goodness. Just trying to say that word gave me anxiety. Okay, so here you have the Hierophant, and there it is again, right? Because you're trapped in fear because of whatever circumstance has made you trapped in your own fear. Okay, but it says have faith. With the Hierophant being here, it's telling you have faith, believe, wisdom, faith, sitting on top of this Hierophant. Okay, so have faith in yourself. Okay. 8 of Steps. You might feel like you're moving up once you start really believing in yourself and you really start supporting yourself. You're going to feel like you're moving up on higher levels. Okay, with the 8 of Staff, and it's going to feel like it's really fast. Okay, it's going to feel fast and quick, and you're going to feel so much better. Okay, with the Temperance, you're healing. You're going to start going through a healing part, and this is also going to be a part of this 8 of Staffs. Okay, we might as well just put those 2 together, because I really do believe you're not going to be able to move up these this ladder over here without healing. Okay, so I will grab another one. King of Cups, yes, you're going to feel more emotionally balanced. Okay, after you start healing, moving up all those, you're going to feel, like I said, emotionally balanced, but you're also going to be perceiving yourself in a different light. Okay, you're really going to see yourself differently. You're going to be loving yourself so much differently, and you're going to keep speaking about how you love yourself. Okay, and how you are important, and that you're manifesting, because it's showing that you're already manifesting and using law of attraction towards whatever you want. So as you keep saying, I am good enough to get whatever it is I'm manifesting, it will start coming to you, and you're going to feel so much, like I said, like the King of Cups. You're just going to be perceiving yourself so much better, and you're really going to start showing that radiance of love towards yourself. Okay, and that was your chakra reading. Please keep speaking and knowing that you are worth it. Remember, all the wisdom you know is already inside yourself. Okay, so just keep your unconditional love of yourself, no matter what other people say. Okay, because they're wrong. And half the time I find most people are wrong. So, you know, when it comes to that kind of stuff, especially when they're talking wrong and down to you. So let's keep it light and keep the love and keep the peace. And I will see you guys next month. Peace and love to each and every one of you. If you like it, like and subscribe. Bye-bye.